Designing a drug molecule is only the beginning. A compound that works perfectly in a lab means nothing if it cannot be made safely, consistently, and at scale. Pharmaceutical chemistry is the discipline that turns a promising molecule into a real medicine, one that can be manufactured, tested, regulated, and delivered to millions of people without losing effectiveness or safety. This is the Learning Studio, where chemistry is explained as the bridge between discovery and real-world impact. And after understanding how medicinal chemistry designs drugs at the molecular level, the next step is to see how those molecules are transformed into usable medicines that meet strict scientific and regulatory standards. Most people think drug development is simply about making more of a molecule, but in reality, it is a controlled chemical and engineering process. For example, a drug must be synthesized in a way that produces the correct molecular form every time without harmful impurities. Even slight variations in structure, purity, or formulation can change how a drug behaves in the body, making pharmaceutical chemistry a science of precision and control. At the chemical level, pharmaceutical chemistry focuses on reaction pathways, purification, formulation, and stability. Chemists design synthesis routes that are efficient, reproducible, and scalable, often replacing complex lab reactions with simpler industrial ones. They also ensure that the drug remains stable during storage, transport, and use, resisting degradation from light, heat, moisture, or oxygen. This systematic approach was shaped by pioneers like Gertrude Elion, who helped develop rational drug development methods that integrated chemistry with biology and clinical need. Her work demonstrated that medicines must be optimized not only for biological activity, but also for manufacturability and safety, a principle that defines pharmaceutical chemistry today. Pharmaceutical chemistry also governs formulation, how a drug is delivered to the body. Tablets, capsules, injections, inhalers, and controlled release systems are all chemical designs. Excipients are added to improve absorption, control release rates, protect the drug from degradation, or make dosing more precise. These decisions directly affect how effective and safe a medicine is. Quality control is another core pillar. Analytical chemistry is used to verify identity, purity, dosage, and consistency at every stage of production. Regulatory agencies require exhaustive chemical data to ensure that every batch of medicine meets the same standards. Without pharmaceutical chemistry, modern drug regulation and global healthcare would be impossible. The impact of this field extends beyond medicine. The same principles guide vaccine production, biologics manufacturing, and large-scale synthesis of critical chemicals. During global health crises, pharmaceutical chemistry determines how quickly and reliably treatments can reach the public. And once we understand how drugs move from laboratory concepts to real medicines, the next question naturally follows. If chemistry can treat disease, then how does it also explain and influence the health of the environment and the atmosphere we live in? That question takes us directly into the next episode, where we explore environmental and atmospheric chemistry, the science behind pollution, air, and water quality.